Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ostiarius, but you can call me Osti, and welcome back for more Danzarb. So, we need to have a conversation before we started, and I'm gonna stop moving before we get a random encounter. At the end of last stream, we did Mission 5, and Mission 5 was a bit of a difficult spike. And I decided to do research, which was something I was already planning to do from the start, to check the manual and etc. And the way I started the research was I want to see if I could find some conversations about Mission 5, because maybe I missed something. Maybe I did not notice something. I just realized the game is really loud and I did not check the sound. Yes. Okay. Maybe I didn't check something, so I Google it, and for no one's surprise, I found basically nothing, because nobody was talking about this game because it's too niche. Not a surprise. The only thing I found was a blog divided in 3 parts, each part for 5 missions, and I checked the blog posts about mission 1 to 5, and reading it I learned 3 things. First, he said he did not have a difficulty in the fight because he have a rechargeable healing item for the units in the field, and that made me get a bit of a fuck you, so I missed the healing item somehow. For Shadow, I didn't. We'll get back to that at some point. We need to talk a bit more. The second thing was in the beginning of the blog. He talked about how the game doesn't tell you about weapons and armor, and it doesn't. So he went online and grabbed a website for it. And the third thing he said, which is the plot twist, I did miss a system. That system was Kim, the Chinese girl. She is our mechanic. She's the one who develops the equipments, and the equipments she can develop are based on her current level. And because we never used her, we never got the options to use higher level equipments, so we were going on a level 10 battle with level 1 equipment, and that's why we were getting screwed non-stop. So that was a fun thing to discover. So I did what anyone would do in this situation and grinded the fuck out of her. So at the end of the last mission, we were around level 14, 15. So now she's level 18. Matthew, by the way, is now level 20. So I grinded her a lot. Also, Janice is now high level too, but we're gonna get to that. So let's get to this now. I Google for a website that have guides for weapons and armor, and I didn't find anything. So I did a second time Google, this time in Japanese, and I found. Let me set this up. This website, which when we Google Translate, it's a guide of this game with characters, data on items, weapon and armor. So I started reading it. So here you go. You can have the information on recover items, how items works. We have the weapon page showing all the weapons we were using, the Magnum, the attack. Information of if it's single target, AoE, and you are gonna notice that on the right side there is a red number. The red number is what level you need to be for King to have access to it. Some items have instead a green number. The green number is what items you need Janice to be to unlock it. So I grinded the 2 of them a lot because I want to be able to use this stuff. And so we now have an objective. For Kim, we can see here level 33, 31, 31, 31, and then on weapons, 33, 33, 33, 33, 33, 32, 30, 26, 26, 26, 25, 34, 29, 30. So 34 is the highest number for King, so we are aiming to get King to that level. As for Janice, you might have noticed there isn't that many items. Like, for example, there is no armor. She only makes healing stuff, so she makes healing items here. And she cannot give us recover the fixer for the max, that's also King. But she can give us the recover items for the party members, which is the medicine, which I never use it because I thought it was a revival item and not a usable item. On the boss fight with Adeline, there is a literal moment where I saw this on the menu, and I noticed that it did have a 6-point BP cost. This is the BP cost. And I thought, oh, that's weird. Why does a revive item has a BP cost? Man, that's a shit revive item. And move on. Because past me is a dumbass. So, Janice we are going to grind, but I don't want to grind to 31 because I feel like that's too much for her. Okay, most of our level ups are not going to come from grinding. It's going to come from buying level ups on between missions. And that's a 9 gap point when this one is probably already really strong and it's a full AoE healing. So currently I aiming for 23 on her and 23 on Janice and 34 on King. At the end of mission 5 we have 12 level ups saved up, and we currently there is more stuff for her to talk about. And currently, Kim is 18, so she needs 16 levels. And Janice is 16, so she needs 7 levels. For a total of 23 level ups. We can finish King quite easily, honestly. So, the second thing I'm gonna talk about, let me grab the website again, is this page here, how to always open a container. That's the mini game for us to open a treasure. I don't want ads. Translate page to English. And it says two things here. First, then open a container is not a matter of lucky, it's a matter of rhythm. But it's not that reliable. And boss fights like Amanda, if you successfully get everything, you get a special item. We already lost that item. We are honestly never getting this shit. Let's be completely honest. While grinding for levels, for Kim, we grinded like 12 levels. Let me tell you, I fought a lot. To the point where we were able to actually open a lot of this. I was able to open the 6 item a few times. I was honestly quite good at the 4 item one. The 6 one I still missed a bunch. We were able to compensate with some other techniques, but let's not get into that. But the 4 one, I was actually able to legitimately get it a lot of times. Let me show you here the inventory. No, it's 4 mechs. The 4 items gave me fix one of each of the 4 HP, so I got a bunch of the 4 ones. We did it 3 times. And the 6 items are 6 battery charges, that's why we have a lot of those. We also have a bunch of bombs from other drops. The most important information you need to understand from this is we have already opened a lot of containers. From my base math in my head, I think we got somewhere between 10 to 15 level ups worth of points. So we got about 1,000 to 1,500, I think. So we should have around 20 to 25 level ups already accumulated, which should be enough to maximize everyone. Let me also show you guys. I don't think I need to show you guys the website anymore, but I'm gonna keep this open here just in case we need. What do we look like currently? First, oh yeah, let me show you the difference between. So this is the stuff we. Oh yeah, I now know what Jet Burner, Barrier, Stealth, and Light Scope are. These are AoE buff items. So this buffs speed, defense, evasion, and accuracy. So these are AoE buffs. So we have the gears you are used to, up to have heavy rifle. When I understand about the king stuff, I went outside with her. You are gonna notice we have 115,000. We spend a lot of money here. I fought one fight, and she leveled up. And when she leveled up, she unlocked a Titan army, and she also unlocked these sets of weapons. So we have the Magnum, Flame Bow, Kotetsu. We unlock a bunch of stuff. Since then, we have been unlocking a lot more gear, including crystal gear. As you can see, a lot of shit. And on the dragon, you can see a lot of new weapons, including Fixer 1 and Fixer 2. Where is Fixer 2? Fixer 2, which is an AoE. What do we currently have? We have... Everyone has Super Guardian, which is like... We were using tier 1 armor. This is like tier 6 or 7. So a lot more. We have Web Shot on the first lot, and that should be for everyone because this is a really strong AoE weapon. And then Laser Rifle, Bastard Sword, and Special Bow, which are all single target strong weapons. So we have a mix of AoE and single target for whatever need we have. And yeah, that's what I did. That's where I spent most of my day. No, I didn't spend my day doing this. I just have this on my second monitor as I was going on with my day. And whenever I have some time, I would just grab the controller, enter a fight, let on auto, and then look back to my stuff. So yeah, we are. Oh yeah, because we grinded Janice, we also have a bunch of new stuff. We can have the Biobeast, I believe, is a weapon. Medira, which is a second tier of medicine. We are not buying it because this is also single target, and I want to get the AoE one. We already saw this. Oh yeah, I leveled up the dragons. I think we were 15, 14, 14. I just leveled up to 16. Also, you can see that we are damaged a little bit. I need to heal that before we start. And yeah, that's everything. We are still doing our basic formation because they are weak. When they are in the mech, it feels weak. But we don't need to grind it anymore because we can get the rest of the levels I want from mission reward. So we're just gonna shelve those two and go back to our usual two. Sorry. Everything should be okay. Blue forward, red and yellow back. Maintenance dragon. None of the equipment should have changed. Okay. Items fixer. So the fixer 2, which is the one we are using, is now AoE. So when you use outside of battle, it heals all 3 of them. Wonderful. And also we are gonna use some battery charge because the weapons we are using are really expensive in terms of PP. But we have so many battery charge that it doesn't matter. Also, battery charge is not a full recharge. I learned that. It's 250 points only, which is not a small amount. You might think that the grinding here was not a good idea because if I walk 1 or 2 screens, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a cutscene and get the 4th mech. So ideally, we would get the 4th mech before grinding. But I did not want to do another episode with level 1 equipment, so I said fuck it and grind it. I think that's everything, so now we can just play the game. a revelation. Oh, there we go. Is that enough? No? Okay, something just happened there and then we just ignore it. Okay. Can I... Is that thing on the bottom there an entrance? Oh yeah, see the power of the new weapons. These are their attacks, which are still doing not small damage. It is small. They were doing 40 before. AoE 100. AoE 150. AoE 160. It's beautiful. The armor is reducing their damage so much. When we first start fighting, the enemies were doing like 40-50 AoE damage. Okay, we cannot cross that. Also, when we start getting containers, we can start talking about the rhythm minigame, which you might think after me grinding for hours non-stop and opening honestly probably 100 containers, I would have got good at the timing. But I don't think you can. It's weird. Wreckage of a monoroid. This monoroid is still holding something. It seems still usable. A heavy press gun. And 30 points. Heavy press gun. I'm pretty sure that's a gun we did buy and sell at some point. Yeah, that's the 7 one. Okay, we don't need it. Let me look at the weapon guide. That should be a gun. That's the one before wave gun, I believe. Dragon guns, heavy press gun. Oh, it's the one before Sonic. Okay, so I never even bought this one. Did I bought this one? If we have not done this grind, I would have been so happy with that. Okay, where are we supposed to go then? Oh, can we keep going down? So yeah, with that in mind, we pretty much are going to begin next mission with access to full shop. So starting next mission, the game right now, the game is already going to. Where am I supposed to go then? I can only go up there. The game right now is going to be probably 100 times easier than the previous mission. And the moment we get to the next mission, that number is going to go into another realm. These two small things, they were so deadly. Okay. There is a point in the music that I got used to it. So let me wait for it. No, it's on that. It plays 3 times, and if I can time it right, which I was actually getting good at it, but it's been a few hours since I played, so I will be needing a couple more fights before getting back into the rhythm again. There were a few other points before in the music that I remember also giving me hints, but that one was the one I was mostly reliable. And then you wait, it was like a little bit below 2 seconds and then click it again. And as long as you keep that rhythm and you go click, 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 it opens, it worked, But the timing is awkward, and I don't know. It's weird, but you can kind of get used to it. Okay, if it's not that. Oh, is this an entrance? Can we enter the rock? We can enter the rock. Is it an exit of the rock? Is this an exit of the rock? Okay, there is a robot here. He's holding something. Repair box. And 30 points. Okay, do I want to explore here or do I want to check the rest of the crevice? Both could end on the ends, and both could end on being a bigger path to more stuff. so good with AoE weapons, so good. Let me just look down a bit. No, it keeps going. Okay, let me go back to the crevice then. Okay, we can keep going. We are on crevice A. Okay, no, wait, this is an exit. Yeah. That one opens there. Not opens there, there's a path up there. I am stunned that at this point the enemies sometimes are still faster than us. But I guess because we didn't level up the max that much, we mostly level up here, which I still think is the right decision. Okay, we can go up there, which gives us access to that left path, which leads to a path down. Okay. So left of crevice A and down of crevice A. We're exploring left of crevice A, which leads us to another map. Fire missile and 30 points. All of the 30 points are very much welcome. This leads to 2 crevices. Oh, and more. Oh, okay, this is that path. Okay, okay. So now we only have these 2 crevices and down path. Actually, let's check down path first, I think. Maybe down path is a dead end. Also, because of my new understanding of the containers, we are never stopping, because honestly, the reward is just... The reward for stopping is so much smaller than the reward for trying to go on to the end. And even if you fail, the experience of doing it is already enough of a reward, because 1 or 2 successes at high counts is honestly worth so much. When I did a 6 charge container, it gave 300 points. 300 points is 3 level ups. So much. Oh fuck, one is here. Oh shit. Okay, let me concentrate. Ah, I think I was a bit too early, I think. That's the other problem. You never know what was the issue. Was I just wrong? Was I too early, too late? I know that there is a window on that note where you can click it. Okay, we can enter here and then go to get that mech below. Yeah. This area probably has more stuff, but it's probably going to those 2 crevices. No, that was too late. It's like a little bit before the big note. Ah, so weird to explain. At some point I was doing like 4 or 5 in a row, like 1 container drops. There is a crevice there. It's so shit because you get so well into the rhythm when you're grinding, and then when you start streaming I want to show off, but then I am out of the rhythm. And because when I was grinding I was just fighting non-stop, we were getting more containers, while here I'm trying to focus on exploration. But all of that just sounds like excuses. Give me another container, let me press it. God damn it. Oh, can I not go down here? I honestly did not even pay attention to what the fuck I was fighting. I was just getting like full dopamine drops non-stop because every field fight we were getting a level 15. Every level up was unlocking 1 or 2 items. We should have like triple the amount of money we currently have. We don't, because every time I would unlock an item, I would think, oh, I guess I'm not gonna grind a lot more, so let me buy and then sell the old one and then repeat. I didn't see any other exits. Was there an exit and I didn't see it? I don't think so. Maybe there was an exit at the end of that path and I just didn't see it. Gonna keep in mind that maybe there is more in this crevice if we finish checking the other 2 and it leads to nothing. There we go. Wait, wasn't... Oh, was it from the left? From the right, I mean. Okay, let me check that crevice again. I don't want to come back here later. Was there not another exit on the other side? Did I really just... Is this really just nothing? I was thinking about the rhythm and I was not paying enough attention. Also, you might notice that our BP has gone down a lot. Because these incredible strong weapons do cost 11. No, there is an exit there. Okay. And we are on the other side of that bridge. There is a way up here. There is access to a cave there. And a map here. Okay, so we have access to a cave and a crevice. Oh, crevice depths. Luna, I have been waiting for you. I'm Luna. I'm Luna Mu. From this day forth, I shall accompany you in this, the Green Dragon. Despite my relative inexperience, I pray that we work well together. The pilot's a woman? What a joke! Is that a problem with you? No, I just didn't imagine the good pilot would be a woman. I apologize for interrupting, but it seems that the transport ship crashed into this crevice. I waited here because I was told you come to my aid in this mission. Come, we must hurry. How can you be sure that this is where the transport ship crashed? I already scouted the entire region. This is the only place that remains. Is that so? I have found a feeling something would be here. You confirm my suspicion. Protagonist! What the fuck, man? Maintenance, Green Dragon. Okay, what is our level? 13, that's not bad. Equipment, that's shit. Oh, you have super armor. That's not bad one. Okay, did I bring extra equipment for you? No. Okay, we do have... I can give you... the laser rifle I'm not using. It's better to also have you equipped with good weapons. So, equip laser rifle. I don't think any of these are gonna be good, actually. I think this is fine. And then I'm gonna put you in the back. Maintenance party. What about you? You come with crystal gear. Okay, yeah, you have better equipment than all of us. Because the game does expect the player to have grinded king and buy shit. Fuck you. Level 17, holy shit. And she is the main pilot of the green one, okay. She would be higher level than everyone we have I not grinded. I do not know where we are going. I'm just gonna go to the back. I think we can put yellow or red in the front if necessary. Yeah, look at the power of that rifle. Okay, double. There we go. You can get to a rhythm. You can get to a rhythm in this shit. This way? Dun, 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 dun. Kate, it appears you're late, Danzarb. And who are you? Kate Ranger's the name. I'm with the Mayan military, but no particular faction. What's the word? A lone wolf. I have heard of you before. I heard that you are unrivaled in the Damayan military. Receive their top secret mission, just as I do for the Oval Army. I recognize that voice anywhere. Luna Moo, of course, so the one riding beside you must be Matthew Robin, I take it. How the hell do you know my name? You're getting famous now, I assure you. Rising straight into Danzarb, all because of your daddy. But that apple fell pretty far from the tree, if you ask me. Bro, you have... Like, if I have not grinded yet, but right now you have no idea the power level you're looking at. What? The true hurt, doesn't it? But don't worry, we'll get a chance to play later. Right now, my only mission is to steal this new weapon, which I already accomplished, so I'll be taking my leave of you now. Wait, are you just gonna run away? Who says I'm gonna run? For now, you're not strong enough. Ha ha! It wouldn't be a fair fight anyway, let's try. I want to let you get stronger and you will stand a chance. We will meet again, I assure you. Bro, unless you're the final boss, I can absolutely defeat you right now. What kind of monorail was that thing? That thing can fly. It appears that our mission ended in failure. Shall we return to the Earthshaker? I hate to say it, but we got no other choice. Still, something bothers me. When I encountered that guy, that uneasy feeling that's been with me all day suddenly stopped. But why? We should go back now. Oh, already? Oh, this was an extremely short mission. When I made a report about the results of this mission, everyone was silent. It was the first time I failed. I guess nobody really knew what to say to me. While we returned to the base, it was almost as if a dark cloud has drifted into the Earthshaker. But why, despite all of this failure, did that queasy feeling started to fade away? It must have something to do with that guy. Who exactly is he? Is something troubling you, Matthew? Do not be troubled by all of this. You know, it was the first time that I have failed a mission as well. I think everyone here feels down. I know how painful it can be. I'm fine. I'm already feeling better. You're a nice girl, you know that? Lonemu, she's disciplined. But she's still so kind. When she stood by me, consoling me, I felt something inside of me. Something I might even call painful. I want to get to know her better, but I also have to focus on our next mission. Who knows, our next mission might even be to face against Kate Ranger. The dialogue in this game it's something. It's fine. Oh, it really was just that. Okay, let's start. Okay. Oh, I have a lot more than I thought. Oh, I did not thought that I would have that much. Okay, Kim, you're going to 34. Okay, Janice, 23. Oh, we still have so much. Oh, you're two are gonna be great on solo mission, on foot missions. I don't know. I don't think Matthew needs more. We are probably gonna be using Lona a lot. I could power level someone. Maybe Dick or Musashi. Silvery has been a nice character for me. Maybe just wait. Maybe we're gonna get more. Okay. Do I want to buy any of this? Let me check on that website. Because there was no here. These are the bomb ones. These are the full heal ones. I'm looking at mini barrier, portable barrier, small barrier. So probably it's not defensive gear. No. For dog? There was a dog in the menu. Barriers. It has defense. Mini barrier, portable barrier, small barrier, option barrier. Portal barrier and option barrier are here, but I don't know what this is. Typhoon. That was from here. It's a barrier from a boss fight. But 4 level ups for each. 10 points of defense. We are currently using... Well, we are going to buy Forced Armor, so we are going to buy this. So I don't think that's going to make that big of a difference. I think I prefer to just hold on and just level and for a big level up. Mission 7, Mystery of Rachel Laboratory. The Mystery of Rachel's Laboratory. We have a lot of gear to buy. Oh, we have a lot of gear to buy. There's been an incident that requires your immediate attention. I need all of you to head to Rachel Laboratory immediately and confront the Damayan military there. Rachel Laboratory, that's the laboratory. The laboratory isn't even supposed to be in use anymore, or is it? Don't waste time on the details. Our enemy, Kabalski, is already in there. Do whatever it takes to stop him from getting any further. What is that? Did you say Kabalski? Any idea what the enemy's playing? Their plan is, well, it's not exactly clear. The only thing that is clear is Kabalski must be stopped. For this mission, I must insist that Salvery, Matthew, and Luna not get involved with. Salvery, Matthew, and Luna not get involved with. The three of you are hereby ordered to remain on the Earthshaker. What would be the purpose of that? This mission is a sensitive one. At any time, we may need to contact you, the three of you, so we want you to stay behind the Earthshaker. No time to waste, go! Roger that. Okay, is this a foot mission? Because if so, we have a lot of gear to buy. I've been thinking, Commander Selder seems really impatient this time, didn't he? If he needs to get a hold of us, it would be enough to have me stay behind. Why would Matthew and London be needed? Going to a mission without knowing the enemy plan, he got to be off his hawkers, that one. Captain, would you let me take part in this mission? You see, Kabalski was my last trainee back when I was in charge of weapons training. I'm sure you're familiar with that, right? Well, I know exactly how the guys operate. You know that I'm the only one who can successfully complete this mission. That's exactly what I was thinking. Parker, I trust you can take care of him. This mission. Something strikes me as odd about it. The laboratory is within view. Prepare to land. The lab is big enough for the Dragoons to enter, so we will need to choose our pilots. This is a unique mission, so Kin should definitely go along with Parker for mechanical support. I will stay here in the Earthshaker along with Matthew and London. Understood? Okay, so the game will ask us to bring Kin at some point. Good. And this is a mech one. Okay, so no Matthew. Who is good with red then? Gabriel is good with red. Okay, you got red. Blue is king. Parker should be yellow, sure. And for green, no. Okay, you have 8. You have... Oh, Janice. Sure. He's kind of bad at it. I kind of wanted to bring... No, it should be fine. It should be fine. Especially because we are going to be extremely over level. Okay, let's start taking a look at it. Assemble Dragon Weapons. Oh. Okay, 140. We don't want to put everything on the max, but I do want to grab a bunch of shit for the max. The best armor, it costs 20k. It should be Forced Arm, this one. So 4 of these are going to cost me 80,000. That's too much. I'm gonna buy 1 for green, and then we stop there. For weapons, I want... let's see. I want gravity cannon could be a good one. I want AoE ones. Gravity cannon. This one doesn't have an AoE. 160 AoE. Bow has triple bow. One enemy line, that could be good. Figure must. That probably means something. I don't know what that is. Or shield. We don't have that. We have energy blast in front of me right now. Oh, attack enemy line. Also, we should have Fixer 4. Yeah, Fixer 4 is here. Buy me one Fixer 4. And we already have really good weapons, but I do wanna buy big stuff. Gonna give me one. Okay. Give me one. I want one gravity cannon, which costs 14. It's this one. Did I buy it? Shit, did I buy it? I'm not sure. We have King with us. We can just redo it on the field. Maintenance Dragon Ring equipment. Swap to Force Arm. Okay. We did buy one gravity. Okay, so get that on red. Okay. For blue, develop a symbol. For blue is sword, but none of the swords are AoE, and I want to have you on an AoE. No, wait, that's the foot. Here. Thunder Blades. Just to have one single target weapon. Sure, let's get one single target weapon. Thunder Blade. What is Thunder Blade? How much does it cost? 16,200. Max Missile, Triple Bow, Mega Break Gun, Metal Claw. I do not see it. Okay, so let's ignore that. Bow, there was a good one. Triple Bow, yeah. Okay, we can buy 2 Triple Bows. 1, 2, and a missile for green. I don't think green uses fingernails or psychic because it was like a dinosaur. So missile wrench. Oh, but that's a bit weak. Go to the top. Giga Break. What's Giga Break? Psychic power. I don't want psychic power. I'm not sure. Oh, here's the force field thing. Oh, that's an AoE insta-kill. No, we are not doing that. Metal Claws, I don't want to do that. Barrier Body, I'm assuming that's an armor. Triple Bob, Psycho Breath. Max Missile. Let's go with Max Missile. It's a single target one, but it's not bad to have one single target. And finally, I'm gonna give you 3 levels so everyone is equal. Maintenance, you get the gravity, you get the bow, you get bow, and you get max missile. And the rest I'm just gonna sell. We can sell the super armor. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes. Keep, sell, keep the rest. Okay. So this should hold us enough for probably the next like 4 or 5 missions easily. The best gear of all categories, it just says here, figures must, which, let me, oh, figure must, must have the figure, the blueprint, okay. We can make the best ones for single target if the boss fight is difficult, but I don't think it's going to be a problem. We have this Dragon Claw, but Fingernail Psychic, it feels weird. Super powerful, I don't know how to get this. Also, it's really expensive. Oh, 48, but it's an AoE full heal, so it should be fine. As for armor, we are using, I believe it's this one, with Forced Armor for green. After we get another big stack of money, now we should hold because the next could be on foot, and then if it's on foot, I have to buy gear for everyone, which this is the gear we were, that's the gap we were, like 16 points. This, like buying metal armor for everyone is already going to be insanely good, and that's not that much expensive. That's like 25. That's 5 for each. We can probably 50k buy body armor and armor rest, since these are the higher values, and probably a few guns. We can buy, oh, this one, tornado gun, 60. That's expensive, but it's really strong and it's an AoE. Do we have? We can buy also big bang bombs then, because this one is not AoE. So we can buy a few of the, sorry, not, it's still AoE, but this one is it. Oh, this is physical, so we can have some variation. Tip for dog. Yeah, we are getting the dog. Oh, this anti-mechanical. This is the shock bow we were using on. I do not know what this means, but only one character were capable of using it, so maybe we have to keep that in mind. But the damage 64. No, the damage of the normal ones is better. Psychic powers. Who was it that we needed that have psychic powers? Was it the VIP we rescue, I think? Anyways, let's save a little bit of money just in case we need to be on foot, because it could be another hybrid mission that makes us go on foot. So it's good to save some money just in case. We are going to mix a decent chunk from, there is an event there, there is a staircase there. No random encounters yet, so okay, there's the random encounter. 190. Okay. 43 on yellow. God damn. It's the difference of the pilot makes such a huge difference. Who is on yellow? Who is on yellow? I don't know. Gabriel was on red. King is on blue. Parker is on yellow. Oh, Parker is bad. Formation, yellow goes to back line. Green can go to front line actually. Blue goes to back. Sorry, red goes to back, because red, Gabriel, I don't know if he's a good pilot. But I know Parker is not, and I know green currently has the best armor, so I don't have to worry about it. But our damage is not as high as it was in the previous mission. Even so, we are using such better equipment. We are not doing the gap in damage you would expect because of the difference in pilots. I mean, it's not like we are having a difficult time. We are still destroying everything. But still. Okay, let me walk. And I do not need this right now. Okay. Let's just... I do want to see this door. Barrier release room. Okay, we need to understand something first. So let's go and learn whatever that is. Whoa, enemy beat up enemy stupid but fun to watch. Wait, don't you think it's strange? The one who is getting attacked isn't even lift their hands. Something strikes me as odd about it. Looks whoever's in there is in pain. Wait, I think it's better if we not get mixed up. What are you thinking? Are you afraid? Come on. Parker, don't. Everyone charge the enemy monoroid. What are you doing there? After them. That was a weird dialogue from Kim, but okay. Why were you enjoying watching someone getting beaten up? I mean... Yeah, let's not King Shun. Should be dead after another big hit. Okay, Gabriel level up, that's good. Oh shit. No, right now I was serving myself water. Ah. Points up by 100. Oh shit. This monoroid seems to be broken. It's of no use to us. I doubt whoever was piloted this could still be alive, but maybe. Oh, that's the dog! Papilot. Thanks for saving me, mister. Dog is talking. Gee, you're rude. Why do you talk so funny? It scares, gives me shivers. Wait, the hatch is opening. The pilot seems to be alive. Boom! You saved the dog. What a relief. Thank you. What's going on there? Your own comrades were beating you up. Oh, let me explain. All I wanted to do was go for a walk, but suddenly a bunch of weirdos came and attacked it. Just when I figured we were goners, the robot came to help us. So, you were controlling it. Thanks a lot, Slurp. Yikes, I got kissed from dog. Are you always making a big scene? Who are you? Come out of that, robot. There is no time for that. You're being hurt pretty badly. Are you a member of the Great Barbarians? My name is Bull Donkamus. As you managed to figure out, I'm a member of the Great Barbarians, led by Commander Kabowski. Don't forget about me, I'm Papilot Shami. Isn't a cute name? Pleased to meet you. Nobody bothered to listen to you. You really are annoying. Come on, oh, that's why we need Kim, so she can have dialogue with the dog. Come on now, Come on now, we should just head back to the Earthshaker and get Bull's injuries treated. That's for the best, yes. Take me with you. Not gonna happen. Why? Come on, let's take the cute little pup with us. No, that thing's not cute. Let's just head back to the Earthshaker. Wait, give me a second. Okay, sorry about that. So, is that what happened? That's what happened. We go in there and find this funny dog. Golly, what a bite like yours. Who are you calling funny? And for that matter, your face is pretty strange too. What did you say? Don't be rude to woman. Oh, you're actually a woman. Have you even tried taking a look at yourself in the mirror before? Oh, okay, game. The two of you need to stop fighting. By the way, little puppy, why in the world would you go for a walk in a place like that? I was born there. That's why I walk to the laboratory every day. You was born there. Yes, I was. They're doing gene manipulation research in there. They created me through their experiment. One day, all of a sudden, everyone just left. I was just abandoned here. I felt lonely. I was really sad when they left. That's why I'm glad they have new friends now. Who would have thought that the Rachel Laboratory would be doing gene manipulation on this lie? Perhaps that has something to do with Kabowski suddenly interest in the place. Parker, get in there and conduct a more true investigation. How is your time, sir? More importantly, can I get this man injured treated? Who is this man? He's a Damayan soldier. He took a real beating for trying to spare the life of that puppy. I'm sure Damayan's not going to take him back. For the time being, would you just see to his injuries? Understood. We will get him treated here. Well, who's going to pilot the dragons now? Hold it. You are all good people. Here, let me give you this. I found while doing recon in the laboratory. Some kind of blue sphere. Thanks. This may come in handy. Hurry up and select the pilots. So just the same people? Yeah. You, Kim, Parker, Janice. How much money did we make there? 30,000. Good. Did we recharge ourselves? No. That's okay. Especially because we are bringing Kin with us. And also now we have the fixed core, so we just need to use it once. And that's going to be a AoE full heal anyways. I'm assuming it's going to be an AoE full heal. I don't think it's a full heal, but I think it's probably like an AoE 500 or something. Okay, Parker level up, good. There was a different rhythm. Let me try to get it. There is I normally go for the first turn and then the second turn, but I know that you can press the button in between them at some point and just go turn, and it works too. But I think I should just keep pressing the rhythm I'm already familiar with. Okay, so he gotta give us a blue sphere. So here. Confirmation, okay, barrier removal activated. Check barrier removal complete, check. The sphere is the key, now we go past barriers. 7 places for sphere. So we have to find 7 items. That means this is the longest dungeon. Okay, we have right, down, left. Let's go left first. It leads us to one sphere. And then bifurcation, nothing. Going up. There is a doorway on the right. This is the right path. Okay, so left path does lead to right path, plus a way down. Was there a way down there? I think there was a way down there. Need to check again. You're a Digimon. You're very close to Digimon. Maybe you both just have the same inspiration. Okay, nothing. I didn't see any sphere on the corner of my eyes. We still also need to check if the right barrier was open. Okay, there was another one early. No. I think I wanna try finding an earlier timing just so we don't have to wait that much. It's just that one really was the one that worked the best for me. It really was. But it takes so long to get to it. And I wasn't minding that when I was doing other shit. But now that I'm streaming, it just feels so much longer to get to it. Okay, this opens this section. Nothing. Is this the way to go up? Yeah. So nothing there, and nothing there, but the barrier. Okay. So I think this section is done until we can open the bottom or top right barrier. We maybe do... I want to do a short stream today. I am not... I'm a bit tired, but not exhausted. It's just that it feels like this dungeon is going to be a long one. But the previous one was really short. We also spent a bunch of time talking about the systems and managing equipment and etc. So we haven't actually played that much today. No, I think now it's very clear why I was prioritizing only AoE equipment. Sorry about that. It is a bit disappointing when, since I just got the new set of equipment and I want to play around with endgame gear, but then the game is like, okay, you cannot use 2 of your main pilots. Maybe 3 depending on how much you like the guy. But I don't think anyone was using Captain as the main pilot. Yeah, Janice just feels like she does less damage, just naturally. I really don't know how much that is because of the compatibility, or just the pilots bringing less damage. Because Lana Moore was using her worst equipment and was doing more than 200 damage. There we go. I wanna get a nice 4-drop. Every time I got a 4-drop, it just felt amazing. Why? Oh, because blue... Oh, both blue and green don't have energy anymore. Okay, we are pretty low on everyone. So let's test the new equipment. So maintenance, Dragon, use Pixel 4. Everyone is now full HP. Now charge yourself once. Charge everyone once. War recharges cost us 2,000, and we make a lot more than 2,000 from it. Okay, so we got the white one. This could have opened one of the 2 on the left, but I don't want to deal with those 2 yet. I want to check the ones on the right first. If we're gonna keep coming back here and there are 2 different instinct paths, I want to make sure if both just keep going or if one of them is a dead end. And for now, left path do lead to 2 paths. Holy accuracy! Why do you need 4 hits to kill one guy? least everyone is leveling up a little bit. Not Janice, of course. But Gabriel has got a decent chunk of level up. He is never getting another level up. Parker got a few. Janice, I don't think Janice is gonna get a level up for at least 1 or 2 dungeons. Kim is on her max level. She is not getting anything else. Okay, pretty cool. I think it's because I need to do double click on the first one. And then because I didn't do that, I have to double click on the second one because there is a clicking between the two of them. Is this just that? Yeah, this is just that. Okay. But there is no right path, it's just left path. Okay, that's good to know. Can I go down here now? Yes. So now we have up and down path. Down path leads to... Just wanna see where up path leads to from here. Mostly I wanna see if both paths are connected. Oh god, but if it's this way, we have to go to the door, unlock a barrier, then go all the way down, grab a stone, then climb all the way up again. Insert, go all the way down. Oh god. Please tell me I'm wrong. There is a doorway there. We need to find spheres first. Was there another doorway down where near the staircase we used to get here? No, 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 no. Okay, and then if I go down, it should be nothing. Okay, and so we go up. If I go up here and keep going up, there is another staircase. There's a treasure here, but not... Okay, I will not say no to battery charge, but I don't see a sphere yet. And that's the other staircase. So if this leads to that path, then they are both connected, and that's good. We have found 2 staircases going down, but not a sphere, which is bad. Because it maybe just means we need to keep exploring this floor more. 325 EP minus 250. 125, 175. Okay, so if we need to be at 75 for a full recovery. So blue and green can use after this fight. What is that icon on blue? I don't know. Blue is empty. Okay. Yeah, okay. Maintenance, dragon items, barrier on blue. Sorry, battery, and another on green. Red and yellow can wait a little bit. Wait, why? Oh, because these are all like thieves you can go in, but it leads to nothing. Huh. That's a weird design. Is there no sphere on this floor? Can I just go down? To be like 3 or 4 in a specific floor, because they wouldn't make this into a 7th floor dungeon. They would not do that, right? They would not do that. At the end of this fight, I think we can recharge Yellow's BP. And then red, we can use the... I was gonna say use the full restore. Oh, we really don't need to right now. Yeah, I really did not see any spheres anywhere. So let's just go down. Let's just go all the way to the left and then go down to the... from bottom left, I think. We are not going to go down top right because that's the easiest one for us to explore. The other staircases have a higher chance of leading to some special area. It's not like it's a big floor. No, that was just the corner. That was not a sphere. Okay. So if I keep going down, there was a weird texture on the left side that was shiny, different from the others. Was that a door to a room? No, this is just a weird texture. Okay, there is a closed door there. This is the staircase. This is... Oh! This is one of the spheres. And there is another staircase on the right. Also yellow and red needs BP. These weapons really were balanced around, assuming the player have like 10 level ups is 250 BP. Is it? Is it? No, it's yeah, no, it's 25 per level up. Yes. So 10 level ups is 250, and that's pretty much not, but close to double. And I think these weapons were absolutely assumed the player was around that level. Fun fact, if we go here into recover items for dragons, there is no extra BP recover. There is only HP recover. We do not have a better item to recover it, which does not make me happy. Okay, it really is a dead end until you go back and use these spears. Oh, we are gonna have to go to this dungeon a billion fucking times. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Oh god, it really is it, isn't it? It's a go down, explores, grab this fuse, go all the way back up, put it, then go all the way down again, and keep doing that. Oh, not happy, not happy, not happy. But I do want to check, actually. Oh, because we need to use that one. Okay. Oh, actually... So, 3 is the current level we are. It has a level 4. 5. 6. 7. It's a 7th floor dungeon. And it's really going to be around 1 sphere per level. No, we have to go 1 more. And then we go all the way to the left. Who designed this? Who designed this and then show it to his boss, and his boss look at him and wait 7 levels, and he go, yeah, and the boss wait, yeah. Did he not play through the 7 levels? Okay, gotta recharge. 1 for you, 1 for you. That's the wrong item. 1 from you. You don't need it yet. Did the game suggest for you to bring Kim not because of the dialogue with the dog, but because it knows that the player will need to be able to open his inventory and buy more stuff so he can stay in the dungeon? At least they're making a shit ton of money. Let me open here the weapons. Was there really not a better option? Gravity cannon. Maybe just give everyone gravity cannon. And then everyone will get AoE attacks. We do have a lot of money now. Let's try. We also have enough to buy 1, 2, 3 of this. So, Dragoon, Super Guard, Gravity, Force Armor, and Gravity, and then Triple Bow goes here. Gravity, Triple Bow, Force Army. Did I equip you? No, Force Army. Gravity, Max Missile. Okay, let's see if that will help. And then sell the old equipment. Okay, we spend a decent chunk of our money, but maybe it's going to be worth it. Okay, so now we have access to the 3rd floor. Okay, how are you guys with the gravity cannon? Okay, that's not bad. That's good. That's good. Okay, yeah, I do think that was the right decision. The power of full AoE is too much. Yeah, we can go down to 4. There is still a barrier here on 3. And also the gravity cannon is expensive, but it's cheaper than some of... It's cheaper than the triple bow to start with. So even if it's still extremely expensive, it's still going to help us with the cost. I didn't see a doorway to that treasure on the right. But I also don't know if I care. Yeah. There's a doorway here, but no sphere. There's a treasure on the right, but I don't see an entrance to it. So maybe that is a staircase going up on that place. None? Yeah, close. Hugging the wall. Yeah, it's probably on... It has to be on the bottom. Okay. But this actually gave us less than I was thinking, but I guess that's because the top right is not meant to be the path you take to progress. It's the shortcut for us to go back to the beginning and then back to the floor where we wanted to go. So maybe that one... 2 pathways going down. But neither of them send us to the middle of the room, which is where I want to go. At least I'm assuming that's where another sphere would be. So we go up, then go all the way to the left, then go down, and then hope that that staircase is now unlocked. Sorry, the barrier is now unlocked. If it's not, fuck me. We can just go straight to left, right? Yeah. Yeah, we are not close to needing HP recovery. Yellow does have some damage, but not enough to even be worth considering. Beautiful. Yeah, buying the gravity cannons was good. Also, now everyone... Oh. God damn it. The worst part of failing is how much you wait for the music to just fail. Okay, yeah, this is close. And this leads to nothing. So we do have to go from that path above and then just go down another one. Not accessing whatever is in the middle yet. We did need to stop a little bit here. Yeah, okay, we do still need to use those 2 passengers. Maintenance Dragon use battery on green. Who was... Everyone is doing still good. So this one leads me to this room. We still have the way down from 3 to 4 on the middle above. Up middle section. I couldn't even start singing the music game. Let me at least play a few notes. Why does green have an interrogation point? I really should at some point start paying attention to these debuffs to at least understand what they are. Okay. I am thankful for my past self who did decide to buy the 4 gravity spells. There we go. Just need to remember to swap to a single target for boss fights. Okay, that is the staircase going up here, which is unusual. But this is the access to the middle that I... No! This is... Okay. I forgot there was the staircase on middle bottom. Oh, I forgot about that one. Okay, so we do want the one top middle. Okay. Is it poison on the red dragon? Skulls are normally poison, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so what's this staircase leads me to? Oh, the green dot. Okay. And then nothing else. Okay. Now we go up. 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 Then go the left. And then save it again because I haven't saved in a bit. Have I saved in a bit? I don't think I have saved in a bit. Yellow can already use recover, and after this fight, blue will probably also. Nope. Oh shit, a 6. Oh, come on. Green. The first one out of order. Let's go down here. And then there should be a way down. Yeah, no, it's better to just go to the right and get this the elevator. This was a mistake. Oh yeah, green was taking like, look at his HP. It was scrolling down really fast. So poison is like anti-healing. It does the scrolling thing, but Janice level up, really? I thought Janice was not gonna get any level up. Okay. Oh, such a bad idea. Could already be on floor 4 by now. Oh. Did I save? I didn't save. Oh, I forgot about keeping a special save. Forgot I was gonna do that. I was gonna keep a special save to prevent getting locked out. We can do it now. This is a pretty safe place. Okay, so in case something makes me stun block, at least we can go from there. Okay, is 4 now open? No. Is 5 now open? No. Is 6 now open? It doesn't have an opening. And 7 also doesn't have an opening. No, it does have an opening. Only 6 doesn't want. Okay, so we do want to explore 3. No, 2. and then see if the big entrance on the left middle is open on 4, on 3. Yeah, because right staircase, up staircase leads just like to the green and the middle, and then right staircase only leads to bottom staircase. So we need to be on this left side of the map. And I'm assuming the next sphere is gonna open the shortcut on top right floor. Don't. Oh, but that's not really a shortcut, right? Because it only leads to the green. Yeah, now this is open. Yeah, why does that not open? Because that staircase only leads to that area. Why would you not open that doorway with the green door orb sphere? You level up. Can you level up? How? You need so much. I guess. Oh, he leveled up 7 times. Oh, that's how. We are not getting low amounts of experience here. Okay, so now we have access to this zone, which leads us to this big zone. Above, we have a staircase that is new. Below... Oh, this opens the area to that. Okay. Okay, so we can just go here from the elevator. Okay. So we now have access to floor 4 middle. Let me check above. No spheres. Do I need to do some... I do need to recover blue and yellow's BP. Green... I think we can recover... We don't need to recover green, but... Yeah, but let's not overheal. Reminds me, already back to 100k. Beautiful. Could do some round of level up, but no, I do want to buy equipment for main party. I'm gonna use a fixer. Okay. So now everyone should be full HP. And then... BPs. Yeah, works. Okay, everyone is in really good condition now. And we have enough money to just go there and buy 40 PP recharges without any issue. Okay, keeping my mate on note updated. We can just straight up go to the 3rd floor from top right and grab a staircase, and now we are here. Oh, every game should have a minimal amount of steps before a random encounter. Oh, fuck me. Too early. Okay, so top left doesn't have anything, so let's check. Now we go way around. We go back the way we came, but try to keep close to the bottom so I can take a look at it. The biggest problem with the 6 drop, it's not even like... Oh. No, It's the mental pressure. You see the 6 drop and you immediately go, oh shit, and then oh shit, I need to do that, and then you make a mistake. You try to compensate the previous mistake and you make a bigger mistake, and you know that, and you try to tell yourself not to do that. It's fine. Oh, fuck, another one. Really? I feel like that one was really good. Oh, it's here. Okay, sphere number 5, I think. Ooh. Okay, this path was just for that sphere. So, what other path? I guess from outside of area 4, maybe there was a blocked path from the right to bottom path, and I just didn't notice. Maybe from this staircase here, because like even if you open this just leads to the room with the green one, so there is nothing there. Okay. Two spheres to go. I think we can do a save on area 2, on save 2 here. Okay, so yeah, this is now open, but this doesn't lead to anything, right? And we are gonna check floor 5. Maybe floor 5 is open, and that becomes the new main path. Okay, this should just be the... It should be just a dead end with green, yeah. Let me check if that opens the ball. Oh, okay, so this is the new access point, okay. The upper path goes here. Okay, where does this lead to? The upper path also leads to here. Biohazard, I'm not into Resident Evil. Okay, I'm just gonna enter here just in case. There is a sphere just in here. Like, no. Because it really feels like it's best to just go forward. Because the sphere is going to be at the last point you can go before needing to go back. So might as well just try to move forward instead of exploring. We will go and explore more of floor 5. But if you can give me to 6, let's check 6. Okay. So right path done. Let's check. Let's check the bottom path. There's a staircase there, one going up and one going down. That's the yellow one. You need to get there. Can I get it from here? Maybe. Why is everything dinosaurs in this dungeon? The other ones were not like this, right? No, it was mostly skeletons. Why dinosaurs? Were you reading too much Get a Robot when you started designing this atrocity of a maze? I mean, I like the design of most of these guys. Honestly, they are good sprites. Oh, it's just that end. I think this is just a dead end. Was this path just to tell me that if you find the correct path going down, you can access the yellow sphere? There was a staircase going down near it. So maybe it's the opposite. To access the yellow, you need to go from below and climb up, maybe. But this was just a dead end, actually. Oh. No, I think this leads to... No, this leads to 7. Okay. And is this gonna lead me to the staircase and going up? Which here, really? Which leads me... It should be... I didn't see any spheres on 5 or 6. Well, we did see the one on 6, but... I'm surprised there are 3 spheres left when we have access to this much stuff. Okay. Nothing there. And this should be... Yeah, this should be the staircase. Yes. Yellow. So there should be 2 more. And also... I'm assuming that staircase going up on the right leads to that treasure box that we saw isolated on the bottom right. So I think I should walk back and grab it. Yes. Yes, yes. I'm just hesitating because this is gonna lead to like 3 more random encounters. One. We probably are close to 200k at this point. Okay. No, yes. Yes. And what was it? Kirchu. Okay, that's not. That was so much build up for that item. Okay. We still have not got... no, we have got the sphere of floor 6. We have not got the sphere of floor 5 and the one floor 7, assuming each floor was gonna have 1. Which could be a wrong assumption. So it goes down, but if we go up here, another goes down, and if we keep going, a dead end. Okay. Where are we going? And how do we go back after we are done? Should we have gone back and used the yellow? Probably. Okay, this leads me to a dead end. Just a straight up dead end. Let me take a look. Was there any doorway around? It really was just a dead end. Also, 3 needs battery recharge. Yeah, I think it's just a straight up dead end. Dragon items. Battery recharge. Wait, did he need the battery recharge? Just a straight up dead end. Okay. Now we go down the other path that was here. Back to 6. This path. The room to my right, the right of the wall on my right, was the room with the yellow one, I think. If my mental map is correct. Yes. This has one staircase and going to a new location on 7. Left and right path. I don't remember right path having... No, we are not... Are we close to that lines of staircases on top right? Which is the original point of entrance we use? I'm just gonna click. I'm not in the mood to wait. I'm so sorry. There was a doorway on the left side there. So that's something we can check after we go back and use the yellow key. Which I am not looking forward to trying to find a way back. Right side keeps going. And it does end on a bifurcation with up, right, or down path. Should we go back and check left a little bit more, because I think there was also a continuation on left. And I think we were close to the left borders, maybe. Oh shit, that was a fast one. If I click really fast as it... Oh, is that an 8th path? 8th floor. Okay, what else do we have here? I feel like we can use this to go back. So I'm gonna leave this for later and explore a little bit more 7. I cannot even say I want a map, because where was I even... maybe there is actually a map on that website, maybe. But no, let's not do that. That is a line I don't want to cross. At least not yet. The doorway to the right is still closed. Okay, we check up. Let me check right and bottom a little bit more. And this left is the way we came here. Green and red are poison. Do I need to heal red yet? I think we can wait a little bit more. This one-step random encounters is honestly the most demotivating thing. Holy shit, this is such a long mission. I understand that 6 was just a 5-minute filler, which for me was probably the longest mission in the game because of the grinds. We checked this. Did we check this? Yeah, we checked it. And this is not okay. Yeah, we checked that. I think. Did we check that doorway? Oh, but I want to continue checking 7 a little bit more first. Yeah, let's just go back to 7 and let me explore 7 a little bit more. If I can find a sphere, I can then start plotting a path to it. And after I get... I want to get one more sphere. And then go back to the beginning. Wait. No, we were on 7. No, so we have not explored that path to the left there, I think. No, this is where the whites... Okay. Did I make a big circle and did not notice, maybe? I'm just gonna click fast. I'm tired, boss. I am tired. Yeah. Yeah. And then left is... Yeah. Okay. So I do want to explore here a little bit. Actually, how do I go down left? What is the entry point to that section? It's from the... Oh, okay, and now we left don't have anything. Okay. So the entry points to floor 8 is from that cage. And that cage to my right, I think it's the stairway. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So this should lead us to 5. And I have not explored a lot of 5. I just cut off the exploration short. Because I saw the path to 6 and I just went for it. Is there really not gonna be another sphere here? Do I really have to go deliver yellow? I mean, yeah, I know I have to. Let's be honest, none of them allow me to keep going unless I went back up. You would have to grab them one by one. Okay. We can ignore that staircase that is bottom right to us. That's the pathway to the treasure. We already got the treasure. So now we need to find a pathway to the elevator section. And recover. How is Red Dragon full BP? How is he full BP? The staircase should be open here. Yes. So we go up. We have an entry point from 5. Is the yellow gonna give us the entry point from 7? It honestly should. It honestly should. Oh, okay, only one more sphere left. Cyan. I'm not gonna save in 2 anymore because maybe 2 will trigger something. Maybe we could be triggered into 200k. That's more than enough to buy all of the equipment for the main party. And the next time we are on the field, we will do that. Okay. So this is our currently access point. Is 7 open? Yes. So I can just go to the left. Good. And left is open. So yeah, that was... And boss fight. Maintenance, dragon... No. Oh, did I sell? No, I didn't sell. They are just on a second slot. Swap the triple bow. Keep gravity here. Swap the triple bow. Swap the maximum missile. Honestly, what's the best gun weapon? Mega break gun for 21k. It's not here. It should be here. Level 20, ring level 26. We have a ring level 26. Why is it not here? Best sword. Thunder and Dragon. Blades. Oh, here, Mega Break Gun. Yeah. And triple bow for our archer. Yes. And then one thunder blade. Thunderblade, it really is not here. Why? 16200. Metal Claw. Metal Claw. Mega Break, Triple Psycho Breath. Max Missile. Why is only you that is different? We do have Metal Claw, but Metal Claw is fingernail weapon. I don't want the fingernail weapon. I want the katana sword thing. Is Dragon Blade here? Dragon Blade is here. Let's just go for it then. Maintenance, Dragon Red, equip Mega Break, keep gravity on the side, and blue, equip the Dragon, and then you can also keep it triple on the side, honestly. Formation, blue forward, red forward, green back, yellow black back. Save. It's Kabbalisk. How do you know it's Kabbalisk Monoroid? The Tyrannosaurus. It's gotta be him. I've been waiting for you, Parker. We're gonna settle this once and for all. Oh, okay, Tyrannosaurus. That's one of the boss. That's the boss that gives us the special drop. If I can succeed at his drop, at his stuff. I forgot to recharge VP, but that's okay. We should be doing insanely good damage. Red Dragon cannot act. Why? Go back to manual. You can just attack. Green, keep doing missiles. Yellow, no, red attack it. Red, keep a missile. No, it is working. Low damage. We are not over level because honestly it's so weird because it feels like it doesn't feel like we are over level anymore because Gabrielle got to level 18, which is the level we grinded for. Of course we got a fuck ton of extra points, which lets us to buy a bunch of extra levels. But even if I haven't grinded those points, we could not have gotten Janice to her level, but we could have got King to her level. And we absolutely are getting enough money to buy the endgame gear. I don't really have a lot of complaint. It's just having the knowledge of King. But I guess even if I haven't have the knowledge, we would get the knowledge now because we would have brought her. It's a 111, okay. Come on. Okay, I fucked the timing. I fucked the timing because there is a second click. It's not one click. It's on one click and then success or failure, and then you have to click again to confirm this success. God fucking damn it. Well, Matt Parker, I expect no less from my own teacher. I admit my loss. We beat him. We beat Kabbalas. Let's get back. No, something's wrong. What's wrong? Kabbalas isn't this weak. And why was he just standing around in a place like this? It seems like he was just here to distract us. Damn him, was this his idea of a test? Think too much and make mistake. Well, it bothers me that there were actually 7 indentations in the device. There must be a 7 for a reason. Oh, the sky blue sphere. He dropped it here. Alright, let's put it in that, and something's bound to happen. Mission is done. No, the man was my brightest pupil. He wouldn't die so easily. And it's probably gonna open this wall here to access level 8, floor 8. Because this has to be the access point, right? That's what we saw when we were coming here. Blue dragon don't have BP, yellow dragon doesn't have BP, green dragon doesn't have BP. No one has BP. Let's just give everyone a level up. That recovers everything. Save. Also, maintenance. Let me swap around. Just put the gravity gun back to the first slot on everyone. There we go. Yeah, I do think it's opening this wall. Because... yeah, there is no other access point to that corridor. Is the dog going to be the psychic power? No, because the dog has dog equipment. So who's going to be the psychic person? I'm assuming none of us can use psychic stuff. I'm guessing. Maybe Matthew can, because he does have like something special. I'm just gonna click. I am not. No. The music that started up the battle was a bit different. I thought it was going to be something special. It really was a dungeon about going down 7 floors and constantly going back to the beginning every single time. To a total of 5, 6 times? We didn't do the first one, we got the first one, so 6 times. Including once after the boss fight. And then go back all the way up. Just so you can use the ball. And then go all the way back again. I'm gonna open in the center. Something is written on it, but what do the letters mean? They're too hard to read. This is a special code. Oh, this lab now have B8 basement. Now our elevator is in front of lab. Go down there, 7 spheres are key. Need to take out elevator lock. Well, if that's the case, let's head back to that elevator to floor. The elevator outside lab. Okay, so what was that staircase? mission 7 will be done. We can probably start mission 8 today. Not finish, but probably start. And then tomorrow, finish 8, 9, 10. I kind of really want you... So that was something. Right, you're probably... Right, you are. Kabalak is probably already down there. Let's go to get him. I thought this... And you have to exit on the dragon, so you cannot bring up a number of 50% with you. Fuck you, game. Okay, development. Assemble items for party. Tornado gun, that's the gun I wanted, right? For main people. Yeah, tornado gun. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then gear, I want to start with metal armor, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then armrest, barrier shield, 1, 2, 3, 4, helmet, hyper gear, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then finally foot armor, hover boots, but we don't have enough money for it. Maintenance party, Gabriel, equip. Hyper gear. Metal armor. And then... Which one was it? Barrier. And then you get tornado gun. Kim. Okay. Same thing. No. Gloves. Oh, sorry. Gloves, no foot. And then tornado. Parker. And when we need to swap characters, we can just swap this gear. Janice. Barrier. Tornado gun. Development assemble party. We have the biohazard. Let's keep that. I'm gonna. Yeah. No, but we need 20k to buy the Medima. We cannot buy that yet. Only if I dismantle... I don't want to dismantle this stuff. Yeah. Let's keep it like this. We are so much stronger anyway. Decide level 8. We still need to buy 4 hover boots. We are more than equipped for this. How is our level? 19, 35, 20, and 26. Okay. Use a battery pack on Gabriel. Yes, because the tornado gun will be expensive. Also, he starts with his smoke bomb, so maybe I can give him the bomb. There is the final bomb is equivalent to the tornado gun. If he prefers bomb, we can swap. Okay, let's test. 1 damage, 5 damage. Janice. AoE 100. Parker. AoE 160, 30. Okay, so Parker does more damage than Janice, even though Janice is much higher level. Janice in the back. I'm gonna keep Parker in the back. King and Gabriel forward. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm gonna have my revenge. Oh, look at that. No fucking damage. Oh, you are so weak now, motherfucker. Oh, you did so much damage to me before. I generally prefer playing games to not grinding to not get over level, but I cannot deny the satisfaction. I cannot deny the satisfaction of being completely overpowered. Oh, it feels so good. Where are we even going? I am just walking in circles. Like, how are we supposed to do this if we don't level up King? Like, this would be insane without this gear. Okay. Everyone uses the... No, he has 10 HP left. Okay. I do want to start keeping track of who is attacking and the damage, because I need to be sure that everyone can use the tornado gun. I think we just walked in a circle. Okay, let's check more to the... Yeah, let's check more to the right. Top right. I want to enter that section on the right. How do I enter the section to the right? There should be a corridor down there. The damage is low, yeah. We don't need to worry about it. Also, the item ups. Did we come from here or is this an entry? I think we came from here. There is absolutely a really nice drop rate opening pretty close to the beginning of this song. Yeah. So we check left side, so let's check upper side. Up there, there we go. So we need to enter that thing on my left. We are getting good money from this fight. So maybe we already have enough to buy the healing item, which I think King would be the user. She has 180 BP. We can absolutely have her as the healer. Okay, that's how we enter from this corridor. Okay, so this was the correct one. It's treatment, drug making, Medima. And so disable body, medicine, and then maintenance body, Kim use Medima, and it's a full heal. Perfect. So we can just finish by giving... None of them needs a battery pack, actually. If the battery pack is the same as the mech, it's 250, so... Oh, this was... Oh, that's... Kabowski, so I was right. The one piloting the Tyrannosaurus wasn't you after all. Oh, if it isn't my old teacher, Professor Parker, you made it all the way here. You came here because you knew about the genetic manipulation tests that were conducted here in secret. Tell me, what are you playing? They were doing what? Like I ever tell you anything, if you really want to know, you have to beat it out of me. Go ahead and try. Time hasn't been kind to you, old man. You'll never be able to beat me now. Well, you never know. Oh, Kabowski, you don't know what we have. Barbarian swords, that's... yeah. Barbarian Pump. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Your design is actually not even that good. Like, it would be good on a time appropriated. We are on a sci-fi game. That's not a sci-fi design, my dude. Also, Barbarian, really? Okay. Old games. Oh wow, he really cannot do any damage to us. And we are still not even using the final gear. We still need to buy the boots. How much is the boots gonna cost us? Like 30,000? Yeah, should be fine. Come on, just die already. You. Oh, is some of us actually better with the tornado gun? Gabriel, can you hit? Oh, fuck me. When I decided to actually pay attention. Okay. Drop. No. Maybe too early. What's wrong, Kowalski? It appears that you're the one who's softened with time, right? Since you've forgotten practically everything that I taught you. Well, I assure you, our real battle has only just begun, even though we've been cancelled on chapter 23. You really think we're gonna fight again later, do you? Of course you do. What do you want? Oh, Parker, Captain Salvador sent an emergency. Commander Salvador says to return immediately. You gotta go back to the Earthshaker. I cannot leave Kowalski like this. Just turn around, shoot, and then walk. Just wait until I'm finishing off. No, your orders are to return now. Salvary, come on. I was gonna say the same thing to you. Well, we'll settle it later. Return to the Earthshaker now. Just do... Bang! Still managed to amaze me, Professor Parker. You're strong as heaven, even after all this time. Captain, we repaired the communication devices you requested. That's so. Well done. What a nice assignment from headquarters. They say now that the communication has been re-established, we need to return to headquarters immediately. What? We haven't even finished our current mission. They want us to pull out? We only just arrived in Rachel Laboratory. Why would they want us to head back at a time like this? I said that this mission was a mistake. Well, that's what I'm told anyway. They didn't seem to want to elaborate. Those fools, they told me to search the lab, and I searched it. But I didn't find a single blessed thing here. The only place left to search is behind this stall. So there's something gonna be behind it. Captain, just stop! Shut the fuck up. Captain, how could you do that? So stupid. Captain, what happened in there? I'm gonna go back. What was in there? What were they hiding behind that door? Nothing at all. Didn't see anything. We're gonna go back. Captain, please wait. Come on, enter it. Come on. You know you want to. It's so dumb. He's strong as I expected, but he haven't looked on his side. Blasted. Parker, you seem down in dumps. Hurry up, our captain will get mad. You're right, I do feel down. I'm gonna head back to the base. So, are the leadership of both armies in communications with one another to stop this shit from happening? Please don't take this as insubordination, but why would they tell us to go back so suddenly? Whatever Commander says is the final word on the subject. Disobeying him would be treason. Well, he sure has been murking up orders lately. I have made my share of mistakes too. We all have. Remember that our soldiers, our job is to fight, and fight well. Leave the thinking to the ones who know what they're doing. What good is a soldier who doesn't follow orders? He wouldn't be able to complete a single mission. And with that, the place fell silent. This mission was full of mysteries. For me and for everyone else. I can't even begin to put pieces together. Better if I just put all that aside and keep fighting and stop thinking. Stop thinking. Your job is not to think, it's to fight. As we head back to the base, we decide to let Bo and Payplot join our cause. Danzarb is willing to take them under its wings. I'm surprised at how many allies we got. I mean, we're up to 12 now. And the commander was completely okay with us bringing an enemy soldier and a dog. Just no worries. Mission 8, the first battle of a snowy field. I was gonna start mission 8, but I don't think I will. I am tired of mission 7. That was exhausting. Did you like call for me? Did you like call for me, Amanda? You kept us waiting, Cheeky. Lon, May, I'm here to give you a new assignment. We received word that Danzarb is heading towards the Arley base. It appears they are on a mission to completely annihilate us. The tattoo cat alone are not enough, so I'm entrusting this mission to the three of you. It is truly an honor. Now, what exactly is our mission? According to our intelligence, in the Arley base, they have completely homing units for dragons. These machines will make the dragons even more powerful. That's why we must be willing to sacrifice our life in order to stop Danzarb from obtaining them. You can leave it to us, Captain Armando. Why are we not just bringing that shit to the main base? Fortunately for us, the Arley base isn't far from here. Launch an assault on the area and destroy them. They have beaten the tattoo cats. They have beaten the tattoo cat squad before. May, this is our chance to restore their honor. Do whatever it takes. Captain, I vowed to capture Dick, the man who hurt you back then. Once I hand him over, you can do whatever you want with him. Can only hope this mission is a success. I'll be waiting to hear of your success. Now go. Right. And the rest of you two, move it. Yes. Yeah, Queen. Dick, the nose is tightening around your neck. You're gonna die in the Arley base. As he should. Arley base is almost in our sight. It's somewhere in this snow field, so hidden to protect it from enemy attacks. Anyone who's gonna ride the dragons this time better be prepared to stand the cold. The cold, you say? I cannot stand it. Don't mind if I pass this mission, do you? I received a report just a moment ago. It seems that the Tattoo Cat squad is on the move in the area, so I want you to stay on board. What, so the Tattoo squad is what we are up against? Well, a little cold can't stop me from going. I need another chance to explain things to Amanda. My dude, she knows. I'll go too. My nose is really sensitive, you see. If anything's buried in the snow, I'll find it, you bet. You can pilot a dragon? Of course. Gosh, if even King can control the thing, I can definitely can. Noisy dog, not even know use toilet. How you pilot dragon? Mama, you two just don't get along now, do you? You always seem to be arguing. I know, well... Dog, I'm giving you a chance to prove your skills. You are to pilot the mech. Your mission is not only to retrieve the homing units, but also to save the ones who are stuck in there. This is exciting. Who would have thought that dragoons would get even more powerful? Oh no, Matthew, you seem especially pleased with this mission. Our pilots assemble at the debarkation lot. Okay, I guess we are using dog on this one. Matthew? You are yellow, you are white. We are both level 20. Okay, I want Dick, so Dick's for yellow. She is for green. I guess you go on blue. We have 30k, which should be enough to buy the final boots, but we don't need boots right now. I don't think we need to level up the robots either. And we do not need more weapons yet. Yeah, I think we can just start and hold the money we get in this mission. Maintenance party dog. Yeah, he has a unique set of equipments. Okay. So, save data, yes, and I'm gonna stop here for today. We probably should keep going, but I am exhausted after that last mission, so I want to rest a bit. So next stream, the game is going to go faster now because we are so over here. So as always, thank you very much for watching today's stream. If you want to see watch more of my content live, I try to stream on Twitch every day. If you want to see watch some of my old content, I try to archive everything on my YouTube channel. Once again, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you join me tomorrow. Bye bye.